I'm Dr. Raymond Palmer, time traveler, superhero, and most recently, astronaut. It's April 13th, 1970 at 2200 hours, and I am stranded on the moon. Fuel on the LEM is close to zero. Food and water provisions were designed to last days, not months. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to science the out of this.
What are you doing?
I'm, filming this for posterity, you know, in case we don't make it back.
I'm not dying on the moon, right?
Signing off.
Certainly not doing it in a tin can with the likes of you. And to that end, I propose an alliance. You untie me and we'll figure out a way to get ourselves off this rock. And I'll play nice until we get back to Earth. I promise.
Yeah. Not a chance.
And for your information, I already have a plan. All I have to do is transfer the fuel source from my exosuit and power the fuel cells.
Use the dwarf star to power the LEM. Yeah, that should work. Of course, you've taken the gas spectrometer into account. Well, unless you adjust for the relative volatility of the dwarf star, then the LEM could explode mid-launch. I'm a scientist from the future, and I'm here to tell you this is a two-person patch job. Look at it this way. If I'm lying, we're both dead.
We'll be over Ray's launch position in 18 minutes.
We'll only get one chance at this intercept before the moon's gravity slingshots us back to Earth.
Henry, you need to understand how time travel works.
My grandfather understands it just fine.
You can't return to 1956.
Amaya?
Why?
Every time we change history, we create what we call an aberration. Now, if your son grows up with you around, he could become an entirely different person, choose a different life. That, in turn, could change Nathaniel and the person he becomes, if he's even born at all.
She doesn't know that.
But it's a possibility.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because my dad needs you. And as much as I want to protect history, I want to protect our family more.
You both should have learned by now the mission comes first. Thank you for telling me.
I was just trying to protect you. Nathaniel, changing your family's history would have changed you. In case I haven't made it clear, I like who you are.
You and I don't have a future together.
What do you mean?
When you sailed aboard the Wave Rider, we pulled you from the timeline. Back in 1942, you have destiny waiting for you.
How do you know all this?
Ray told me. He knows your granddaughter.
I don't think I should be hearing this.
Ask Ray what happens to your village. Ask him what happens to your daughter and your granddaughter. Then tell me. Tell me you'll choose history over your own family.